MASNsports.com's own. And Roch, last night the Orioles suffered an injury in the 5th inning. Maybe their most consistent and best starter this season, Tyler Wells, had to leave the game because of this pitch, or right after this pitch was thrown yesterday, when Tyler Wells injured his side, his lower back. And here's how it looked last night. This pitch in the 5th inning seemed innocent enough, and then Tyler not feeling great after that. Quickly, Orioles training staff, Brian Ebel, Brandon Hyde, Chris Holt, all out to the mound. Wells went right into the clubhouse, and the Orioles had to correspond today, Roch, with a couple of roster moves to get some fresh arms in here.
They did, yeah. Wells is on the 15-day injured list. It's lower left side discomfort. I know that sounds vague, but that's the best they've got right now. They're waiting for the results of the MRI, so they just know where the discomfort is. They don't know the exact source of it. Obviously, everybody hoping it's not an oblique, because that's a much longer-term recovery. And Wells said, look, he's never had back or oblique pain before, so he can't really diagnose himself. He did say that recently he has had some tightness in the hip and lower back area, and maybe that has to do with the 20 starts he's made. That's one behind Jordan Lyles, who's starting today for the team lead. 94 and 2/3 innings thrown. He threw 57 last year as a Rule 5 pick, a rookie, back end of the bullpen guy. It could be that. It could be none of that, but he does have that discomfort. He's going to miss at least 2 starts. They also optioned Nick Vespi after 1 1/3 scoreless, and Brandon Hyde said again, it's like, hate to send this guy down, but they just need the fresh arms. It seems like he said that an awful lot this year. Logan Gillespie, Bo Sulser, both recalled from Norfolk. They showed up in the clubhouse together today with the roller bags, obviously on the same flight. The team, Norfolk, was in Memphis, and they made it in plenty of times. That just provides fresh arms and some length as they alter this bullpen that's been so outstanding. And this is another example of how amazing it is that the bullpen has been this effective, because they keep having to change guys and swap them in and out. We haven't seen Gillespie since like mid-June. He actually was throwing pretty well. So those are all the changes today. And Wells, we don't know how long he's really going to be out.
So the question right now is, who replaces Tyler Wells in the rotation? Any idea in 4 days?
Tried to ask Brandon Hyde that they need somebody Monday in Texas. He said, look, I'm just trying to figure out Cincinnati right now. That's the next series. Then we'll get to Texas. But he did confirm Kyle Bradish is a consideration. He's on the rehab assignment in the minors, moved up to Norfolk. He is a consideration. He's on the 40-man. So is the local left-hander Bruce Zimmerman, who we know at some point is coming back. Matt Harvey's scheduled to start tonight with Norfolk. We'll see if he's a scratch. Now, he's not on the 40-man. Maybe it's too soon for him, but he is a veteran that might be able to help. And what about D.L. Hall? Would they dare bring up D.L. Hall finally? He only went 2/3 of an inning in his last outing, charged with 6 runs. The start before that, he was pulled after 1 inning and 17 pitches. That was on purpose to ease him back after the break. I get a sense they may want to wait until after the All-Star break, let the smoke clear from the trade deadline, and let the kind of the smoke clear a little bit and see, all right, what's the rotation looking like now? When do we move them in? But they weren't expecting to have an opening with Wells, so that changes everything. But I would think Bradish would be right now a pretty serious consideration, because it looks like he is ready to come back physically. All
right, that's a healthy list of candidates. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. One thing we've established, Roch, this homestand, it can be hot and humid in a Baltimore summer, but few hotter right now than Ramon Urias.
All right, I don't think he needs any help from the weather either. I think his power's been such a surprise. But, you know, first and foremost, anytime you ask Hyde, how do you explain what he's doing? He says, well, Ramon's healthy. Remember in St. Louis, he had that mysterious kind of discomfort, kind of like lower chest area. Then he had the oblique injury that was more serious and something different. So he's healthy. They've really improved his launch angle, as we are seeing here. It's one of the best in baseball right now, and obviously the Orioles, with their data and the different drills that they have and the weighted balls and things like that, are able to work on that sort of thing. So the launch angle's really improved, and he says, hey, when the ball keeps going out, that's a good thing. That's cool. He's happy with that. So, and he's getting the opportunity. Like, he is playing every day. If he's not at third base, he's going to be at second base. He can play short. They can move him around, but he's really the primary third baseman. So I think it's those things. It's health. It's the swing adjustment, the launch angle. It's the opportunity. I don't know. Is he a trade chip now? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a guy you like to hold on to, but they do have a lot of infield prospects, and they have other options if they decide. If somebody wants to step up and make an offer for Ramon Urias, I guess you have to consider it now. But he's been one of the real pleasant surprises of this ball club.
Yeah, you had Jackson Holiday added to the farm system yesterday. Gunnar Henderson had 2 home runs. But you look at what's in Baltimore right now at shortstop and third base with Jorge Mateo and Ramon Urias. Pretty interesting right now with young guys on the big club. Roch Kubatko from MASNsports.com. Roch, thank you so much.
Thank you.